Hi everybody, it's James here from the Anvil. I hope everybody's doing really well. If you're an England fan, you're obviously doing really well. And if you're a Senegal fan, I'd like to give commiserations to your team for putting up a very good fight in the first half, but I think England's quality just showed through in the end. It finished England 3, Senegal 0 in Qatar. England got the job done. Southgate got his tactics right, I think, for the most part. And some 19-year-old kid from Birmingham shone in this game. In fact, he's going to be a massive star for whatever team he plays for at club level. That is, of course, Jude Bellingham. What a game from him. What an excellent game from that young man. He really set the tempo for that match at such a young age. And I can't praise him any more higher than what I want to. It's infinite amount of praise, in other words. Let me go into the teams. Rashford was dropped. Henderson started in this game because he could probably get at the opposition a bit more than Grealish. I think that Henderson can press a little bit more and win the ball back. Foden rightly started in this game and Saka was back in the starting lineup. Raheem Sterling had to miss this game due to personal reasons. Awful thing happened to him. His home in England was burglarised while his partner and young children were in there. That's awful. Awful thing to go through, and my thoughts do go out to him during this tough time. As I mentioned, Henderson was there to press. He pressed. He pressed hard to dispossess Senegal, and Rice made an early interception in the game. Bellingham showed progression on the ball. He showed forward passing and good moving. Good bits of possession from England in Senegal's half. Senegal did pressurise a little bit, but England just kept the ball more. England keeping the ball and then trying to dictate the tempo is a common factor in this World Cup. In fact, it's something that's been progressing a lot during this World Cup. A lot of the bigger name teams have just want to create a tempo in the game before they really kick on. England was no exception to that. I felt that England did move the ball around, but it wasn't a settled game. It wasn't like England was calling the shots in that game. And it was Senegal that had a very risky first chance. Senegal got the ball from a very loose play, and Boulaye Dia fired over from close range. It could have been easily a penalty because of a handball, but no VAR was called in for that. But what was England doing, man? We were just like holding the ball back. Pickford's had a bone to pick with the defence about not helping him out. In that absolute trash show against the US, he got really agitated. Pickford then had to make a miraculous save from Dia from a close angle. Without Pickford, we'd be absolutely stuffed like a turkey dinner, and Christmas is 3 weeks away, people. So get your turkeys, get your pork, get your whatever. You know how to cook your turkey, and don't wash it before you put it in. You'll splatter the germs everywhere. It's like that commercial where the man in the turkey suit that probably stunk like hell from the sweat in it is like attacking that geezer and smashing up the Christmas tree, and his missus comes and says, "You ruined Christmas again." Yes, don't wash your turkey in it. But anyway, I was trying to say, man got stuffed like a turkey chicken and all that. Saka was a bit poor at times, and England was being a little bit lazy. I wanted Rashford on at this point. England looked second best and was trying to stop balls. I was criticising Jordan Henderson. And then I was praising Jordan Henderson because he got the first goal of the game and broke the deadlock. Nice pass from Bellingham. Henderson scored it. Bellingham's vision dictated this move. He sees a defender. He deliberately does not pass it around because the defender's feet will be there. He manages to find a way to get the defender to move about a yard and a half this way so he can pass it down. Straight through Henderson. Mendy no chance. 1-0 England. It was 2-0 before half-time and Bellingham was the architect again. Foden got the ball from Bellingham and Kane finally scored his first goal this World Cup. Means a striker, that's what he's meant to do. Comfortable move with a lot of composure. Different team talk at half-time. It wasn't one of saying, I want to see more from you, lads. It was more of a, get another one and see this through, lads. Second half was just about confidence, and England made it 3-0 with Bukayo Saka. And that was game, set, match. Bellingham and Henderson actually did pretty well in the middle with the depth in the forward play. Declan Rice as well carried the ball long distances. I think that Rice and Bellingham could be the best duo of this World Cup in the centre of the field. Senegal couldn't get through because of that England attack. England made some subs. Grealish and Rashford came on for sub. Foden and Saka. We're going to save those for the quarter-final. Some fresh legs just to basically, again, see it out. Martin Dyer came on for Stones and Bellingham. I forgot Eric Dyer was even in this England team. It's not what he was, really, and I don't really rate him as a player, but I don't really rate Mount as a player either, for that matter of fact, but those guys came on. I have been impressed with Grealish because I think his technical ability and skill are very good. He's a very steady player. People say that Grealish is overrated. It's because he had that £100 million price tag on and hadn't exactly scored as many goals with City as he did with Villa. Well, no, Bernardo Silva's there, De Bruyne, Gundogan are there. He's not going to live up to them right now. I don't care if he costs more than them. He still is a very talented player. Henderson came off and was applauded, and on came Calvin Phillips as well. England won 3-0. Good performance. France in the next round will be tough, but we can beat them. Southgate will have to make some very unsurprising changes, I think, for that, but England was fantastic. Jude Bellingham is really putting himself out there for audition to sign for other clubs. So it makes sense now why Birmingham retired his number, because he's so good. He's going to be a world-class player, Bellingham. He'll go to somewhere like Real Madrid or Barcelona, maybe in the Premier League. Just hopefully not Liverpool, though, because or Chelsea, because you don't want to ruin your career. And we can't afford him at West Ham, so sorry. Jude, you're not coming to West Ham. But you are doing very well for England, so that's amazing. Declan Rice as well, fantastic. Thought Harry Kane, good leadership. Foden impressed me, and Pickford, not a good performance. How Harry Kane got man of the match in this? How? Bellingham was there for the taking, so that was robbery. But then again, we won 3-0. Can't complain. Bring on the quarters against France. Thank you very much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up and sub for more content. Take care, everyone. I'll see you all soon.